Guys, welcome back to another free pick video. I'm obviously in a different little spot in my house right now, downstairs in my basement watching the Gonzaga St. Mary's game, and it's halftime. And I've been preparing for this video, and honestly, I found a play I really, really love for tomorrow, and I'm gonna get it out as soon as possible for you guys. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We have daily free picks on this channel. So if you guys love free picks during college basketball season, NBA, MLB, football, you name it, this is the right channel for you. And your guys' support means the world. Before I get in some of the winners that we had today, guys, make sure you guys go and join Winnable. This is where you guys can get all of my best picks. Okay. Right here, we've been absolutely crushing. Okay. If you guys are not in my free plan yet, make sure you guys are subscribed. And this will give you guys daily free picks and announcements. It's important to have your notifications on as well as join the Discord. But you guys can upgrade. Okay. My VIP is going to be upping the price pretty soon. So get in while you can. When you guys are in, whatever is reoccurring for you, you'll be able to stay at the same price. Okay. But you can get a day pass all the way to a 3-day pass in the basic plan. The weekly plan or higher gets you guys access to the Discord and VIP so we can chat as a group. There's a 2-week plan. If you feel like billing wise, that's better for you. Of course, monthly plan, year plan, and so forth. Okay. And guys, I'll be brutally honest with you. This week has been not one of my favorite weeks in my sports betting career, like straight up. Okay. But overall, in the long term, when I say, we are winning, we really are because that's how sports betting is played. You do this in the long term game, you never play the short term game. Okay. I don't care what happens to me in 1 week, 1 day, 2 weeks. I don't care. What I care about is how I'm getting better each and every month. Okay. And what I do every day helps me get better each month. And I end up being profitable. I end up having a better, half a year, a year. Okay. We had an incredible 2025. We had a pretty incredible start to 2026. Had a couple down weeks for the most part. Today we've been crushing it. And I'll show you exactly why. And we basically made up for the entire, week and slack that we've had. So that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, guys. Hope you guys understand that. But I'm here to bring as much transparency as possible to you guys and also give you guys the best picks. Okay. But check things out on Winnable, guys. Getting in the long term is going to help benefit you. There's a couple discounts available. Start winning now. This next weekend, I'm really excited. I'm going to explain to you guys what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be going to the WCC basketball tournament in Las Vegas. Gonna probably meet up with some friends. I might go to the UFC event that weekend as well on Saturday. And so to be determined, gonna be a fun trip planned. A lot of content coming. I'm excited. So be ready for that. Stay tuned. But other than that, guys, make sure you guys get into VIP. Winnable link is in the description of this video if you want to find everything that you need. Okay. But most importantly, guys, check this out. Okay. I'll show you guys what we've been doing today. So today, start off today with a Seton Hall cover against UConn. There was just no way that Seton Hall, I don't care if they were on the road, was going to go to UConn on their senior night and get beat by 20 plus. There was just no way. Danny Hurley is from Seton Hall. He played basketball at Seton Hall. Okay. There's something about these two teams when they play each other that it's just always a close game. Somehow it's always close. Alex Caravan had a senior night. It was emotional. Okay, they hung his jersey into the rafters as the winningest player in program history. Really cool feat. But anyways, wasn't even close. I think UConn won by like 4. So this was a perfect win to start. Penn State ended up winning outright. I knew this game looked pretty fishy. Penn State, for some reason, tries to shoot people out of the gym, and they end up getting in a higher scoring match against Iowa. Got the win. Okay, pretty sweet to start off the day with 2 wins. Okay. We had a parlay that was going as well, but Iowa State messed it up. Kind of sucked. But here's some of our other wins. This was our free play of the day yesterday. On our last video, we had Kentucky on the money line or Kentucky +1 if you got them like I did at -110. Or if you got the Kentucky -1.5, like I said, was also a pretty good play. If you didn't get money line, we smacked. So nice work, everybody. We had a rat line. Arizona State -7.5. Utah is just not good. And we had a good edge in this game too. Ended up winning by like 15. Minnesota, home dog. Guys, UCLA, they've had a couple good wins recently. And then they had, now they're back on the road into the Midwest. Going up into Minnesota, +1.5. Not easy, okay? Not easy to get -1.5 on the road in the Big Ten. And so these are kind of games you have to look out for. And Minnesota for sure had a pretty good home dog advantage, and they won outright. Okay. So nice wins in that to start our day. And then St. John's belt to ass in this game. I love it because they had a brutal loss against UConn last game. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday they played, and they play Villanova at home in the Garden. They get it done. Okay, they get it done by like 30. It was incredible. So this was completely mispriced by Vegas. This should have been a 20-point plus type spread. It didn't matter. We got the dub. And then the other cool part was we had the under in the it was the I already forgot who it was because these are just complicated names. But oh, it was Incarnate Word. That's right. The Incarnate Word game. I like this line a lot. They don't score very many points to begin with, and I thought they were getting close to 140. I didn't think it was going to be that close. It was probably going to be like on the 120s, maybe early 130s, and that's exactly what happened. So, yeah, overall, guys, really good day so far. Right now, we are pending, okay, this Gonzaga game right now. Okay, it was a 2 unit max play. We're pending right now, and we have the under 144.5. It's pending. St. Mary's +2 is a 1 unit play. This honestly is the sharper pick. Home dog, no Braden Huff. Gonzaga has been struggling to shoot from the outside, and the front court for St. Mary's is way, way bigger than Gonzaga. But Paulos Morauskas so far in the first half, when I'm watching, playing terrible for St. Mary's. Gonzaga is they're deep, man. I'll give them a lot of credit. They have a lot of good wing play. They just can't really shoot, in my opinion, which is going to hurt them in the tournament probably. And Graham EK can't do all the scoring. They got to be able to find diversity in their offensive game. But to take care of WCC play, I think they'll get it done in the WCC tournament. But St. Mary's +2, pretty generous stuff in this matchup. So yeah, guys, this is a pretty good game. I'm loving it right now. I think Gonzaga is up by like 7.5. Definitely a low scoring game so far. It's gritty. Hopefully, we come out with the wins. We're definitely on a profitable day right now with everything that we're doing. Okay. Once again, all my picks are here in Winnable. You can find everything here. Okay. But let's move forward, guys. If you guys want to get my best picks, I also do player props on Chalkboard. Every free player prop I give you guys in this video, you can pair up with a free pick you're going to get every single day from Chalkboard if you're a new user. Okay. So if you get in with code Sniper Sky in one of these green states, they're going to give you a $100 deposit match bonus, but you have to put in a minimum of $20 or more up to 100 to get that deposit match. Okay? But you'll get plays like Nikola Jokic for free. You can pair that up with the free pick that I give you guys and get pretty much a free winner. That's my goal for you guys to start greening right away. Okay? Right now, we're about to win our play again. I gave you guys Sadiq Bey yesterday, and he absolutely smacked over 19.5 points. He's at like 22 plus right now, and the game's not even over for the Jazz and Pelicans game. So pretty sweet. I'm going to give you guys one free week of VIP picks. If you guys can send me proof to my DMs, you guys got Chalkboard with my promo code and deposited $20 or more into the app. Okay. If you guys also want the same process, want to get multiple weeks of VIP, you can get on Kalshi. Same process, deposit in the account, use the same promo code, and get your bonuses. Or you guys can do it with Better Picks, ONYX, or Sleeper, all with promo code Sniper Sky. If you guys are in a prize pick state, you most likely can get in on these apps. Okay. But free pick of the day, guys. It's also in college basketball. We have the Bradley Braves and the Murray State Racers going against each other. Okay. Before I give you this play, I have an NBA pick for you that I'm doing in this OKC Dallas game. Cason Wallace. I like this play a lot. I was unsure about it at first because SGA is back, but a couple things to note. Dallas gives up a ton of assists to guards. Okay. In his last 10 games, Cason Wallace has hit this no problem. Okay. He did it even last game going against Denver. I know they played in overtime, but SGA played, but he didn't even play in the overtime, right? He didn't play for like the last like 4 minutes of the game or something like that. So he's been on fire. Head to head, not doing so well. This was early 2025, so you can't judge it much. But if you look in the last 20 games, guys, he's on fire. Like he's absolutely getting a lot more minutes, playing really, really well. And so this means a lot right here to me. But 2.5 assists, guys, I think we can absolutely smack with Case and Wallace. He's just been on fire. The other part too, guys, is that Dallas is not good at all. So one thing I suspect is maybe SGA might get some more resting minutes depending how it goes. So we could still smack this play with Case and Wallace, and he's been always pretty good on getting a lot of playing time in the starting lineup. So I like this play, guys. Lock it in. Case and Wallace over 2.5 assists. You can lock this in with your free chalkboard pick that you'll get as a new user or on Better Picks or any of the apps I just showed you guys. Okay, so lock that in. Let's win another free player prop as well, like we've been doing. We've been actually on fire with those during the week, and so let's keep the ball rolling. Free pick though, guys. Once again, is in the Murray State Bradley game. Small school, mid-major college basketball. Okay, in the MVC conference. And I like what I see here. Okay. I was able to get it at a good line. Line looks like it's already moved. Like literally the moment I started making this video, which is fine. I still like it. Okay. But we're taking Bradley over or 3.5 on the spread. So -3.5 Bradley. They're playing at home. Practically the same record with Murray State. Okay. Murray State is also ahead of them in the conference technically. And so they need this win. Bradley does in order to jump up and get closer to Belmont for second place. This is really for second place in the conference. Okay. If we also look at this too, head to head, um, Murray State won by 20 the first time at their place. So a lot of times too, guys, when it comes to these games in conference, a lot of teams will split 1-1 during conference play. Usually they'll win pretty much each time at home, right? It's usually what happens, but they're favoring Bradley in this game when clearly Murray State smacked them the first time, have pretty much the same record, right? And so it's kind of a fishy line. I don't like it as much to favor uh Murray State very much. Okay, 2010, 12-7, 12-7. Okay, if you guys can get -3.5, that's what I would do. I wouldn't do 4.5. I think that's pushing it too much. Even if you guys want to buy down another point, I even like -2.5. I think you're looking pretty good there. If you guys like the money line and you're cool with it at -192, I still think you're just fine if you want to do -192 money line if you can handle that type of value. I think you're still getting pretty good value at -3.5. If it gets up to -4.5, I wouldn't take that. I'd buy a point down or two and help them get a 4-point win or more. Okay. But this is a pretty good pick. It's a conference game. And Bradley is really, really good. Jaquan Johnson is a stud. I've seen this guy play. He scores at will, and he's one of the best free throw shooters. Okay. It says he's shooting 80%, but I think it's because he's shooting a lot of free throws. This guy can get to the line. So, I think we have a really, really good basketball game on our hands here. Plus, once again, guys, these conference uh, schedules are closing down, and we're getting towards conference play. So this game really matters. And Bradley has the edge of being at home, to playing for second place in their conference, to go into their tournament, and and they've been playing pretty well as far as we've seen recently. Okay, and actually, let's take a look to make sure. Oh man, it keeps going back to today's picks. So let's go back to here. So yeah, I mean, Bradley's kind of been, win-win, loss, win, loss. They're definitely due for a win, bounce back. I remember they went to overtime in this game. Absolutely crazy losing on the road for this game. But yeah, definitely a bounce back moment for them. And then we can see here they're not overly great on the road, Murray State is. So I like it. That's what the free play is, guys, is Bradley -3.5 or buy down a couple points if you can to -2.5 or -1.5 if you can, if the value is good. Okay. If you can get it to like -150 odds, I actually do like that. All right, guys, lock this play in. I already got it at -3.5 for -115 for me for 1 unit, and I'm locking this in on ONYX or MYBOOKIE. Make sure you guys copy what I do, guys. I'm helping you guys win as much as I can. I do appreciate all the love and support. Make sure you guys subscribe on all my channels here. I'm very active on all of them. Love to interact with you guys. If you're a brand new watcher on this video, I do appreciate you guys. Make sure you like and comment for me and subscribe to the channel. Don't miss out on another free pick video and turn on that little notification ring bell so you guys are always informed whenever I drop these videos. And If you guys want a 50% off opportunity in VIP, I'm giving you 50% off on the week pass if you use promo code YouTube on Winnable. Okay. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Best of luck on all you guys' picks and happy Sunday. Peace out.